Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce could set down roots in an unexpected city. We've got more on their house hunt in today's. Earlier this summer, the now engaged pair was spotted having lunch in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. The idyllic village is near Kelce's hometown of Cleveland Heights. Local sources tell us speculation is high that the pair checked out the sprawling estate in nearby Hunting Valley. Page 6 has exclusively learned that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are eyeing an $18 million mansion in Ohio near his childhood home, complete with a recording studio.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce just got engaged, but here's the twist. Instead of another Beverly Hills mega mansion or a New York penthouse, they're eyeing an $18 million estate in Ohio. Yes, Ohio. Why would two of the biggest names in music and football choose Cleveland Heights over Hollywood Hills?
It is love story, and Taylor Swift just had hers. She said yes. She and her new fiance, Travis Kelce, posted these engagement photos on their Instagram accounts, and everyone here is married. I have a feeling the tour is coming.
Yep.
All right, Scott.
I think my advice to Travis is that he has to remember that in this particular relationship, he's not the MVP. He's more like the kicker. Like, we're never going to hear about you unless you mess up something up.
Shocking. So you each have 30 seconds to tell us what marriage advice you have to make it a perfect love story for this Romeo and Juliet. Sochi, you're up.
Being each other's cheerleader. They're already doing that. We need more of that, and we need him to support her.
There's a reason this mansion comes with 6 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and one hidden feature that may just change everything for Taylor's career and their future family plans. Stick around because this isn't your typical celebrity house hunt. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video.
She is one of the smartest business people, I think, on the planet. So you would imagine that someone like Taylor Swift would make sure that her ducks were in a row before they walk down the aisle. This is someone who made billions with a B from her Eras tour, over $2 billion on ticket sales, and then just in merch, including the sweatshirt that I bought.
With good reason. She's worth an estimated $1.6 billion, hitting that stratospheric mark with the help of her wildly successful Eras tour. You know, the one where the gym teacher swayed along as the English teacher performed her hit.
Imagine being so famous that even ordering a latte feels like a red carpet event. That's Taylor Swift's reality. Every step outside her door becomes a swarm of flashing cameras. Like the paparazzi are her uninvited backup dancers. Now picture trading all of that. No paparazzi shouting your name, no sidewalk stampedes, for the calm of Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
They're reportedly eyeing this multi-million-dollar mansion. She's setting records left and right. Now, as the clock ticks down towards the celebrity wedding of the century, Queens, you're my best friend. Now comes word the soon-to-be Mr. and Mrs. Kelce may already be house hunting near the Kelce's hometown, where they grew up.
I am Travis Kelce. This is my big brother Jason Kelce out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Records with more than 14 million likes in the first hour, becoming one of the most shared ever. Her BFF, Selena Gomez, even reposted it with the message, "When Bestie gets engaged," set to...
It sounds strange at first, right? But for Taylor and Travis Kelce, it starts to make sense. Their lives are basically one long press conference. Travis catches a touchdown, instant headlines. Taylor casually posts an Instagram story. Suddenly, entire think pieces appear about her choice of bracelet. Even her song lyrics spark global guessing games. It's like they live in a fishbowl, except the water is social media and the glass is lined with TMZ photographers. With that kind of microscopic attention, the idea of a huge Ohio estate doesn't feel random at all. It feels almost necessary. And we all expect celebrities to collect fancy addresses the way kids collect trading cards. Malibu condos, Manhattan lofts, London flats. They're supposed to rotate through those glamorous zip codes. That's the script people imagine for the A-list. But when someone decides to go off script, when instead of jetting coast to coast, they retreat to a quieter place, it makes people scratch their heads. Ohio, though, isn't just any quiet spot on the map. For Travis, it's the kind of place that carries family roots, old friends, and history. For Taylor, it's the kind of unexpected location that buys her peace and distance from the cameras without giving up luxury. Other stars have figured that out too. Adele, for for instance, didn't hide away in downtown Los Angeles when her fame skyrocketed. She invested in countryside homes far from the spotlight, where she could live without a zoom lens pointed at her garden. Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, even Kanye at times. Many have ditched Hollywood hotspots for hidden retreats. There's a pattern here. Fame is loud, so the antidote is quiet. Whether that means a farm, a ranch, or in this case, 61 acres of Ohio land. For Taylor, that choice is particularly important. She knows what it's like to have every errand turned into tabloid fodder. Walking out of a gym becomes a headline. Getting dinner turns into online debates over who was sitting at the next table. The pressure must feel endless, where even her clothes get dissected like they're state secrets. In that context, the idea of slipping into a neighborhood where the biggest question is whether she wants ranch with her pizza rolls sounds like freedom. Kinda funny, but also kinda real. That's not survival under the paparazzi's watch. It's just being left alone. Now add Travis into the equation. His ties to Ohio aren't a gimmick. He was born and raised there, and his family is still deeply connected to the community. For him, this isn't about hiding in plain sight. It's about going home. A mansion surrounded by fields and trees doesn't just give a sense of independence. It allows for Sunday cookouts, backyard football games, and a familiar lifestyle without headlines waiting at the grocery store. The mansion itself is an answer to the problem both of them have faced non-stop: too many people watching. Because let's be honest, 61 acres is not subtle. That's the kind of space where drones lose signal before they even reach your roof, where a neighbor can't peek over the fence because the fence is about half a mile away. It's not a compromise between stardom and normal life. It's a protective bubble with the bonus of 10 bathrooms. Fans might expect coastal mansions with infinity pools hanging off cliffs, but what Taylor and Travis want is privacy that practically comes with walls of trees. So when people joke about Ohio not sounding glamorous, they miss the point. Glamour was never in short supply for this couple. What they're buying here is relief. Relief from the cameras, relief from the circus of fame, and a chance to breathe without trending worldwide for doing it. By setting up in Cleveland Heights, they protect their relationship, keep connections to family, and still live in luxury. At first glance, it looks random, but the truth is it's a calculated move. And here's what's surprising. This property offers more than just personal freedom. Hidden within those acres and walls is a detail that could actually influence the next stage of Taylor's career in ways most fans haven't even thought about. This $18 million Ohio mansion isn't just a house. It's basically a game plan. Think about it. Taylor gets privacy, Travis stays close to home, and together they build a place where fame doesn't feel like a prison. It's a strategy that mixes love, sanity, and maybe even a spot for Taylor's next big album. And here's a thought. What if more celebrities made this move? Imagine Hollywood stars trading Rodeo Drive for regular supermarkets. Ohio might not scream glamorous, but for these two it offers something bigger, a chance to live like normal people, with a basement studio ready to go.